Earlier today in my Discord, I asked you guys what videos you wanted to see on this channel, and you guys voted for my favorite gun in every class, so that's what this video is. My favorite gun isn't necessarily the best gun, obviously it's my opinion. Starting off with the assault rifles, obviously the ASVAL, I made a video on this gun, go watch that. So essentially this gun, like, it's not bad, but it's not insanely try-hard. It's fun to use, you know, and that's the important thing in Phantom Forces. For the battle rifles, I'll have to say the G3. I haven't got this gun unlocked on this account, unfortunately, but as you can see, it does good damage. It has a 1.1 times torso multiplier, so that means it'll still only do a 3 hit, unless you hit a headshot. 580 RPM is not that fast. Sure, it does have a lot of camera recoil, but eventually it'll just shoot. When it actually shoots, it'll shoot in roughly the same place. So the recoil pattern isn't that bad. It's just got a lot of visible recoil. Moving on to the carbines, I'm gonna have to say the M4A1. I actually made an alt a while back, where I planned to get 100 kills on every gun, but instead I ended up just getting like 3,000 kills on the M4A1 and not using any other guns. Out of the medium range rank 0 guns, I definitely prefer this one, because it's between this and the AK-12. M4A1, solid gun. Moving on to the shotguns, it's either the Saiga or the Stevens, and I'll say the Stevens because it's unique, but then the Saiga is just fun to use. Honestly, I don't know, they're both cool. If I had to choose one, then I couldn't. The Saiga is actually better than the AA-12, because it has a faster fire rate. Yeah, so the Saiga does less damage than the AA-12 though, but it has a tighter spread. Don't use the auto conversion on this gun, because your fire rate is the exact same, but it makes your spread worse. Moving on to the Pdws, it's a close decision, because I like the MP7, I like the MP5K, I like the P90, what else do I like? I like the Colt SMG, I like the L2A3 with 45 ACP, I like the AUG 3 Para, I like the K7, I like the PPSH, I like the Vector, I like the MP40, and I like the Tommy gun. So there's a lot that I like, but if I had to choose one, it would be the MP7. On stream a couple days ago, I hit a cool clip with it. I got a multi-collateral. I didn't know that was possible with automatic guns, but I did it. I'll play that for you now. Oh my god! As you can see, it doesn't do bad damage at range, considering it's an SMG. And the thing that this gun's got going for it is that the recoil is really easy to control. Considering you unlock it at rank 9 as well, which makes it infinitely better, because almost everyone has it. It has a bit of pen, so yeah, I can shoot through walls with this. I'm using delta sight and angled grip, because I haven't got that many kills on it, but I'd recommend comp stubby and reflex. So yeah, it's a solid gun. I would recommend using it if you're a low rank, especially on close quarters maps like Bazaar. Next up is the Dmrs, and I think it's actually the MSG-90. This gun is very underrated. It can actually one-tap head up to 110 studs, and then it's a 2-tap head all ranges. It has 2 studs of penetration. Its min damage range is 200 studs and beyond, and it has a 1.2 torso multiplier. Basically, use this gun. Because it's really good. With the LMGs, honestly, if you'd have asked me before today, I probably would have said the Scar Hammer, but earlier on stream I was using the RPK-12, and this thing is so good. I was just going off with this thing earlier. This gun is very good in short range and even long range, considering it's automatic. I'm playing Desert Storm right now, and it's team deathmatch, so you already know, yeah, that's what I suspected. Snipers just camping. I use it in automatic, but if you hyperburst it, it has 1000 RPM rather than the 700 it does in automatic. And of course it's an LMG, so lots of suppression, lots of penetration. That time to kill was very low for that range, especially considering this is an automatic gun. And I can just shoot through walls like that and get the kill. This gun was very good for XP grinding as well, because LMG's suppression. It does 32 damage up to 100 studs, so it's a 4-shot up to 100 studs, and then it's a 5-shot, all ranges. And it's got 45 bullets in the mag, and 180 reserve, and the recoil isn't even that bad. It's basically just a better AK-12, because I think the reload... Hang on, let me check the reload speed. It has a 0.1 second slower tactical reload than the AK-12, and it has a 0.2 second slower empty reload. So yeah, this is essentially just an upgrade to the AK-12. If you like the AK-12, please use this. Now onto the sniper rifles. It's between the AWM, TRG, and the Mosin, really. Oh, and the Hecate, because the bolt sounds cool. I'm gonna have to go with the AWM, because I don't know what it is with this gun, but whenever I use it, I just have so much more fun. This thing definitely isn't the best sniper, but, I mean, it's fun to use. And it's very rewarding if you hit headshots, because it doesn't always one-tap to the body. It will one-shot torso at close range. No way, I didn't win that fight. Sure, the TRG and the Mosin are probably, well, they definitely are way better than this. But I just have way more fun with this. So much fun that if you didn't notice, I actually pre-bought it. And for those of you who don't understand that, this isn't my first account. I did use it before I pre-bought it, don't worry. Alright, you thought it was only primaries this video? We're doing secondaries as well. Honestly, for the pistols, Boxy Buster. I don't have it on this account, but it is fun to use. I do have one in real life that I got on my other account. I can't play on anymore because PC, console, two separate versions of the game for some reason. Honestly, with the machine pistols, it's between the G18 and maybe even the micro Uzi. I think the G18 and the micro Uzi are definitely the best pistols in the game, and I'm just going to say the G18 because I've used it more than the micro Uzi, and I think it has less recoil. The Uzi does more damage at closer ranges, but yeah, I prefer the G18 to the Uzi, so that's my favourite machine pistol. Oh, for the rank up, let's go. Oh, okay, that was a kill. Bro, how am I... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hang on. Okay, I guess that works. Right, for the revolvers... I want to say Mateba. But, to be honest, the best revolver is probably the Rex? Yeah, it's either this or the, maybe even the Red Hawk. I also like the Executioner, though. You know, all the revolvers are good. Can I just say all the revolvers are my favourite revolver? That totally makes sense. Oh. Oh no. Alright, how about I run this way? Alright, I feel like I just messed with that guy's brain, and he now has no idea what dimension he's living in. That's pretty cool, I guess. All the revolvers are good. They're all my favourite. Honestly, for the other category, I have to go with the Thumper, just because of how unique it is. But I also do like the Shorty. Like, it's a pocket shotgun. What more could you ask for? I mean, to be fair, you could ask for a pocket grenade launcher, and then you'd get the Thumper. I also kind of like the SFG, even though I'm pretty sure it has choke. Favorite grenade? Spoiler, it's the frag. I think the Karambit is a one-hand blade, but it doesn't show up here. I also like the linked sword. That's pretty cool, I guess. It's the Ice Morn. Oh, it's gotta be the toothbrush. I mean, come on. That's the end of this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more, click the little bell to never miss an upload, join my Discord, that will be linked in the description. You kind of get to like talk to me and stuff, and you get like channel announcements. It's pretty cool, you should go there. Follow my Twitch, because you get like early access to videos before I like record them and edit them. Kind of. I record them live, okay? See you in the next one. Ooh woo.